She's round here somewhere. I know she's round here somewhere. She's probably feeling a little bit sorry for herself, if truth be known. Biscuit's been a naughty girl, and now she's paying the price. These are the problem. These are homemade apple pies that Holly made for me. And when she bought them up, they were on the table there. There were more than that on there. I mean, I have had a couple of them. This is last night this has happened. So Biscuit obviously got a wind of these, and we found her eating the third one. So she basically got up on the table, nicked one, taken it to her bed, eaten it, back up on the table, taken a second one, got in her bed and eaten it, because we found all the evidence in her bed, and we only found her eating the third one because she'd taken the third one and she was scoffing it behind the sofa in the lounge, and Mrs. P heard her, and it was like, oh. I mean, she really enjoyed it. That's the reason they're now up on there. But yeah, so she's been a little bit loose, shall we say. That's the word. So I don't know where she's got. I don't know. I wonder if she's gone around to see Peter. We've got one of you guys staying with us for a couple of days. Peter, all the way down from Grimsby end of the world. He's come down just to have a couple of quiet days in his tent as our guest. And I wonder if she's round there scrounging. You know, she's eating the pies, she's been purging for the last few hours because I've had to clear out the kitchen floor once, and I wouldn't be surprised if, oh, I'm feeling a bit hungry now. Let's go and see what I can scrounge off Peter. She's not round there. I reckon she's over there. All right. Oi! You little bugger was in his bin bag. Not learned, have you? Go on again. Right, that might cure her. The little tea leaf. Right, okay, so we are now going to go to the farm. I've got to go and speak to my dad. I'll give him an update on this. This is his project. We are building a garden room onto the granny flat so that when he moves in, around about Christmas time hopefully, he'll have a bit more space. So yeah, we started it yesterday, but the weatherman said up to 23 millimeters of rain today, and we've decided not to go digging holes. Not today. So I suppose one good thing is it is maybe going to soften the ground up a little bit for about 3 inches down. Right, we're going to go over, check the barn, check on our cattle over to the farm, check on the temperature of the barley, go and see me dad, then I'm back, and then this afternoon, weather permitting, I've got to go to a very big posh house and look at some very big trees over a very busy road. That'll be interesting. Oh, you grumpy. Are you going to come with me? I don't know if you want you in my van though, because you're a bit stinky, ain't you? Look at it. You going to come with me? Come on then. How much more have we had? I haven't tipped it yet. That was on 14 mil yesterday, so I've had another 2 mil last night. So we might even see some green over there, you know. Might see a turnip or a radish. Right, well, there is some green out there. I'm hesitant to open the door because someone's going to get dirty, filthy feet, but I'm also remembering she may need to go outside, so we'll risk it for a biscuit. Go on then. So most of what I can see there, actually, it looks like volunteer barley still. There are a couple of little, actually that could be turnips coming up there, or the radish, little tiny. I don't really want to get I don't really want to get this all over my feet, but so things like that little chap there and that, I think that is some of our seed now emerging. So next thing is watch out for the slugs. But yeah, it is coming up. I've been spotted. So Samantha's got me on a Live 360, which is a tracking app. So the family, most of the family, knows where the rest of the family are at any time if ever they want to look. I mean, I don't follow what everybody else is doing. It's literally there that if we lose track with somebody, or with like Sam, we know where she is, if she's at home, what time she got there. And for me, that means sometimes she finishes at 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff. Is if I know she got it at 3 o'clock, I won't ring her at 9 o'clock, and it's just stuff like that. But she tracks me, and every time I come to the farm, she's got a ping comes up on her phone to say Dad's around, and then she texts me and says, "Do you want a cup of tea?" So, okay. There are some benefits to having daughters living at t'other farm. Right, well, before I go and have a cup of tea with Sam, I'm going to go and have a quick look. I always put a new gate post in, like I say. We're going to go and have a quick look to see if the cattle are right out the back here, and I can make a decision then. Do I open this gate, or do I bring that other bale of straw down? Bearing in mind, I'm not in the Land Rover. I'd have to bring it down in the tractor, and there's a bloody good chance it would fall apart on the way. So hopefully they don't need it. I should be able to see from here, to be honest. No, they still got some in her. They're okay. Right, no rush. I ain't got to do it today. Come on. That's actually quite a relief. Right, cup of tea. See, when I made my way to the farm barn from Samantha's, it was raining a bit, and in less than half a mile it's gone from a bit to a lot, and now the thunders are rumbling, and I haven't seen any flashes yet, but it's a case of how much do I want to know the temperature of the crop in there? Do I want to know that enough to get soaked, to run across there to have a look? Come on in. Come on. Ah! Obviously I do. Oh, it sounds a lot worse in the car than it actually is. .3. Okay, now I know I'll get wet going back again. Come on, you. Actually, it's calmed down a little bit. I might go and water me thistle again. You know, like you do. Not sure the thistle actually appreciated that very much, but anyway, I'm gonna go and see me dad. Come on, you. The thunder sounds like it's a couple of miles that way. But the rain is definitely coming. Here it comes again, straight down. Go on, here you go. Don't shake. Oh, nasty. So this is this heavy storm that was forecast. I don't actually really want this. An hour or so of this won't do any harm, but a prolonged period of this, and the way our topography is working around here and floods and stuff like that, we could actually get some of our seed washed out. One of the reasons we have drilled our fields with a winter crop is for the root structure to hold the ground together in case of floods like this. Well, it's not flooded yet, but heavy rain like this. So we would like to give it a couple of weeks chance to get, you know, get its feet in the ground and hold everything together. Yeah. But after weeks and weeks and weeks of blaring hot sunshine and drought, this is somewhat welcome. As long as it's not too much.